Let's get started by drawing this hill and sun. Next, we're going to add some puffy clouds to the mix as well. Finally, with the power of AI, holy sh**. Hey all, and welcome, and in this video, we're going to see how far along machine learning has advanced in the digital art space. The free tools we'll be using are Krita and Stable Diffusion. Links to where you can download them will be in the description below. A year or so ago, DALL-E made headlines when it offered a beta program that allowed users to convert text to digital art just by typing up a description. Not to be outdone, an open source version of the same AI concept was created called Stable Diffusion. For our first example, let's see if Stable Diffusion can identify a specific handheld device, like a Sega Game Gear. Not quite the Game Gear we were looking for, but it gets points for artistic style. And just in case you're wondering about this tablet I'm drawing on, it happens to be a Huion Kamvas 20. Next, let's draw something vague that hasn't been trademarked like this sports car, and see what the AI interprets it as. What is going on? Not only did it come up with a cool flashy car, but it left its autograph on the artwork as well. Alright, let's get a bit more creative than some random inanimate objects, and use our imagination a bit. Let's attempt to draw a fiery red dragon, and see if Stable Diffusion can help us out along the way. Whoa! Where did that second head come from? Fortunately, we can use the inpainting tool and tell the AI to redo the parts we don't like. That's better. Now that section looks like it belongs to the wing, although those limbs could use some work. Since Stable Diffusion gives us some pretty impressive results with artwork, let's see if it can give us a photograph image as well. For this next crude drawing, I'm thinking of an island cliff surrounded by ocean with a waterfall cascading off it. The reason the rendering style has changed is due to the description box being modified over to the right. By making one simple correction, we can easily get the desired art style we're shooting for. With this next example, let's see if this AI can reimagine old game textures like this door from Doom 2. For reference, here is the original texture. While these renderings emulate the original work closely, none of them appear to be a suitable replacement, even if we let the AI go nuts. I wonder if this AI can lose fidelity by adding more objects it has to keep track of when rendering to the scene. For this next faux drawing, let's create the same cliff island surrounded by an ocean. But this time, let's add a castle and this unemployed flying pony to the mix. Wow! This image is awesome! It's got that Final Fantasy vibe to it. Let's see if we can add a completely different object in this art style after the scene has already been fully rendered. It took quite a few tries, but it can definitely add new elements to a scene after the fact. And just in case you're curious, here are some of the art styles that Stable Diffusion can crank out using the original drawing as an example. Okay, so for this final segment, let's see what the AI does when we take a piece of work that has some actual drawing skill. This denoise input is what determines how closely the AI will honor the original work's art style. Setting it to 0.5 gives us the following variations, and mimics the original pretty closely. It even left the guidelines from the paper. Let's give the AI more creative freedom, and bump it up to 0.8. Finally, we'll just let the AI go nuts and see where it leads us. It's hard to believe that a couple years ago, these technologies struggled to build shapes. I also wonder how the stock image landscape will look in the future. If you like this video, or if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave your thoughts down below. And as always, I'll see you next time. So how much does it cost to send this Game Gear from the United States to Australia? Holy sh**.